Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another episode. Today we're gonna check out this thing, BMC Celica ST205. A couple days ago we checked out that BMC. That's an S13. And it gave us the side skirts, the bumpers, and the wheels in the package to change it from stock to a total Drift King. But this is what we're gonna look at today. I'm pretty sure it only gives us wheels because I could see it there. The Celica is pretty famous in Group A racing. It actually got caught for cheating. You guys can look it up on YouTube. There's a couple of videos on there, but basically it got caught for a little bit of modifications that it shouldn't have had, and it was producing 50 more horsepower than it should have. But yeah, they got caught. They were doing good, and then they got caught. Well, they were doing good, and then they changed the regulations, which happen often in you know, those kind of things. And then some teams, they end up getting screwed because, you know, they were relying on that extra little bit of power that they were making over everybody else. But with the regulations, yeah, they just cheated, I guess. But yeah, anyways, let's open this up, check this out. I'm gonna cut the plastic and open this guy up. I've been collecting BMC for a while. I stopped because, you know, there was so many other brands to pick from. But yeah, I've been getting back into them recently just because I can remember how cool they are now with the extra little wheels, and they do different cars, you know, than everybody else. All right, so let's see what we're getting here. Obviously, we get the model. Well, that fell out pretty good, and then we get some wheels. So let's check out the wheels. More like I forget what these wheels are called, but I don't know if I kind of like these wheels a little bit better, but you know, they're there. Let's have a look at this car anyways. We might change it. We might change it out. We might change it out. These ones turn. Yeah, these ones turn. So these are the turning wheels. You can see it turn. Let's have a close look. Let's zoom in. Let's have a close look at this guy. Look at all the decaling on there. Caro, Bilstein. Those are suspension parts. So Group B racing. Just tell you a little bit of history of what I do know. Group B racing was stopped because people were dying in it. And then Group A started up, and basically, I think one of the rules was that these cars actually had to be manufactured, like they had to be like a real car to be racing in these things. But then with the suspension getting better and the technology getting better, they were actually getting faster than the actual Group B racing, this Group A. But this one got caught for cheating, and Toyota was actually doing pretty good in that series, but rules changed again, and they couldn't keep up, so they did a little modification, and they were able to suck in more air into the turbo and produce 50 more horsepower than they were supposed to. So, but yeah, let's see if we can see on the inside at all. Very dark in there. Oh, there you go. You can see some what do you call it? Seat belts. The belts in there, they're red. Race belts. Very cool. Yeah, really hard to see in there. You do got your defrost lines there. These are nice rims, like I said, and these rims, these wheels turn just like the other car, the S13 we reviewed a couple days ago. You got your lens headlights. The middle are green. You got a license plate. Lots of decaling. Very nice. You even got your side mirrors there. The only thing I don't like is BMC. They should put a little bit of black there. You know, the exhaust, or dig it out a little bit more, and so it makes it a little bit more realistic. But other than that, BMC really does some nice cool models. And they do a little like you know, a little bit of a different twist with them because they can change the wheels and the wheels turn. I like that. And they pick like a little bit of a different casting than regular people. Let's see how they roll. Get the wheels straight. Yeah, this one rolls nice. This one rolls nicely. Yeah. Should I change these wheels? I hate doing it on camera because it's so hard for me to do. And I kind of suck at those kind of things, but this one doesn't look too difficult. Maybe we should give it a... Should we? Or should we just change the back ones? Should we just change the back ones, guys? Yeah, let's change the back ones. We'll change them to these back ones. So keep the front ones like that. Oh, sorry guys, we gotta start it first before we apply the power on these things. Before we apply the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the back. Let's turn it like this. We gotta start the screw first, and then okay, boom, it comes apart like that. Have a look. We didn't have a look at underneath. Nice exhaust detail. Yeah, nice, eh? It's pretty nice. Some companies, they don't really do a lot underneath. Okay, we'll set this aside. It's nice when they do a little bit. Obviously, we're not looking down there too much. Actually, we need this part, not that part. All right, so we got 2 screws in the back here. All right, and you just want to unscrew it again. We'll start it first. We'll start the other one too, actually, while we're doing that. And so we just screw it off. And there's the... This is like what do you call it? Oh my god, I can't talk. You gotta have that in there. What do you call that? Sorry guys, but don't forget to put that back in there. All right, so one side is gonna be coming off like that, okay, just like that. And you can tell how it goes in because it has that little notch right there in the middle, which matches up on that. You can always tell which one is the bottom wheel. Because I'll show you guys in a second. Just try not to break these wheels off here. You can always tell which one's the bottom wheel because it has this little notch right beside the wheel right here. See that little notch right there? So you can always tell which one's the bottom wheel when you install the new ones. So, and we'll know right away which one's the bottom wheel. Alright, so let's look at the notch. There's the notch right there. Right there, you see? And we'll see the other one. The other one won't have a notch. See? And then we also know, because of the notch, which way it goes. It doesn't go this way. It goes this way. With that facing up. The notch facing up. So we'll just put that in. Put that in first. There you go. And we'll put this one in. And just make sure you push it all the way down. Yeah, you push it all the way down. And bam, there it is. Hopefully they're not different size. They look like they're very similar. And this also has the notch too, right with this piece right here. So you want to definitely put that back in there. And then you want to screw these screws back in. This is where I suck because my fingers, they don't work too good, and I just suck at these kind of things. But we'll get the screwdriver here to kind of help us get it started. fell out, but we'll just put it back in. We'll just put it back in. I don't know, I've seen people not put it back in and it seems like it's okay, but you know, I like to do things right if I can. There we go. And I don't want to like drive it down too hard with this electric screwdriver, just because I don't want to break anything. There we go. Okay. There we go. And it still rolls. And we'll put the body back on just to see what it looks like. Does that look cool to you guys? Yeah, it looks pretty. It looks cool, right? Or should I change the front ones too? When I watched this race car on the YouTube, like I'm fucking 80 years old, on YouTube, they were rocking these rims right here. So should I change with these rims? I don't know, but I'll be doing it off camera anyways, just because these ones are a lot harder to do. Actually, you know what? Let's do it because it's only been 11 minutes so far. Let's just do it. Okay. You know, it's nice to, not nice, I mean, you should be looking at how everything goes in, so that, I mean, comes apart, just so that you can put the other ones back together the same way as well. These ones are really in there. Screws out and it's still in there. There's these little pegs here. You gotta like take it out. Maybe this knife will help a little bit. Hopefully I don't break anything because they didn't give you any spare parts. There you go, this one's coming up. I just gotta get this side up too. Oh, there you go. Okay, that came off the bottom, so the whole thing, now it should be a little bit easier to actually just pull apart. There we go. All right, so I think we got it back together. Yeah, we got it back together, guys. All right, so that was a little bit difficult. I had to go off camera again. But like I always tell people, if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I suck. So I suck at these small things. If you're a customizer, this stuff will be a breeze for you. Okay, and then this side. I will definitely not be changing the wheels back, so they still roll. They still roll nicely, and the fronts they still turn, so still be turning. These ones definitely don't turn as much as the S13 back here, but I did remove the wheel on here, and I did break off one of the pegs on this wheel, so these wheels definitely aren't going to go back on, but that's okay. I don't need to go back on anyways, because we are done. These will be just some spare looking wheels, and I think you can definitely still use the wheels because it's just a peg system, which is different than the pin system that Hot Wheels uses. So probably just end up removing this a little assembly off of here, and then we can use this some other time with some other project maybe. There you go. And we just toss all this stuff out. This will be garbage, And then I can always put these back wheels on if I really wanted to one day. But yeah, a couple little accessories. Oh, they gave you an extra wheel too. What? There's an extra wheel too in there? I never noticed. There's an extra wheel. Like I put all 4 wheels on, right? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat. Does this open up or something? Put this in. Where do you put this extra wheel? That's interesting. I know. Is it underneath or something? Like, do we attach it here or? Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Okay. Anyways, we got 1 extra wheel. Like, do they put it here or something? I know rally racing, you destroy your stuff, so sometimes you need extra parts, but... Alright, guys. There it is. There it is. Cool. Cool. Turn the wheel a little bit. There you go. So you guys can see the full effect. Let's do this so that you guys can actually have a much more straight on view here of it. See the wheels, they turned. They're straight. What do you guys think? This is pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, it's definitely really hard to do it with my arms extended over the camera. But once I'm able to like just have it in front of me, no problem. No problem. I never learned my lesson. I always try to like give you guys the whole process, but I'm just not that skilled. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow, we'll start on a new set of cases for those people that are enjoying the loose collection preview or review or whatever. Checking out what's in my loose collection. I did all 8 cases on that one wall, so I will be moving on to the next wall and the next set of cases. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, do all that nice stuff. I appreciate it. See you guys.